Questions for Alex? Jesse Doherty, Washington Post.
Hey, Alex, what did it mean for you to get a send-off like that? Red Sox to come out of the dugout, teammates come out of the dugout. Can you walk us through kind of your emotions in that moment?
Well, I honestly did not expect that. And where we were at in the game, I didn't expect that. And I was a little surprised by it, but it felt amazing. I didn't want it either. I even mentioned to some of the coaches that I hope Davey, wasn't thinking about doing something like that, especially, with Ryan also playing the game. But he felt that it should have been done. And I mean, the feeling that I got was just, even though I was only here 1 year, that, I was able to make an impact on some of these guys, and fans were incredible. I mean, I did not expect that at all, and it was amazing.
And you get the 2-run double today. I know you told us a bit ago about the retirement decision, but what did it feel like just suiting up, going out there, having some success at the plate, just kind of the overall experience of your last game?
Yeah, it felt great to contribute. Obviously working with a pitcher making his debut, has its challenges, but he did a great job today, with filling up the zone and throwing strikes. So it kind of made my job a little bit easier. And, but there were, a bunch of emotions that I was kind of feeling leading up to the game, as I was going through my routine. And right before the game, Davey kind of made it a point. We had a little meeting and wanted me to say something, and it kind of hit me there right before the game. But once the game got started, it was nice to just kind of get into it. And then obviously at the end there was pretty special.
Thanks, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Mark Zuckerman, MASNsports.com.
Hey, Alex, I'm sure you caught plenty of kids making their major league debuts in the course of your career. What stood out about how Yohan handled this one in a pretty difficult situation in game 162 against a team like that trying to clinch?
Yeah, from the get-go, he had ice in his veins, really. We spoke, briefly, prior to the game, just to get a feel for what he does. And talking to Hickey, who had, spoken with the guys that have seen him in the minor leagues pitch, just so that I have an idea going out there. And he seemed really confident, really calm. And you could always kind of tell a little bit too how the bullpen goes prior to the game, and his bullpen was great, and he seemed very comfortable, and he took that right into the game. And like you said, early on, we had ran into some trouble with guys on base, and he just bared down and made his pitches, and he looked fantastic. Had tremendous poise all game.
So you made your announcement a week ago so that you knew this was your final game. Zim has said he doesn't really want to make that decision for a little while longer. What was it like to experience that moment for him and for all of you in the dugout as that all played out?
Well, I love that for Zim. You could just tell all year, every time he came up to the plate, what he's meant to this city and to these fans. And, with the ovations he was getting all year, every time. And even yesterday's game, like when he came in to pinch hit, and yesterday's game, while we were getting ready in the cage, I was like, I'm going out there because I just loved every time, just going out there when he was coming up, they play his music and, the fans would get into it. And it was fun to see. He's tremendous. I'm glad I had the opportunity to play with him for a season and be teammates with him. I think because of it, we'll be lifelong friends. And I enjoyed it, and it was fun to watch, and he deserved every bit of it because what he's done for this franchise is incredible. And, not too many people not only are able to be as good as he was for as long, but then also grow up with a team. And that's pretty special.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Jessica Camerato, MLB.com.
Hey, Alex, if you had to pick just one emotion that you were feeling as you stepped off the field, what would it be?
Just happy.
Two. You can pick two.
It could be two. I was just happy. Early in the game when speaking with the team, there was a time there where it kind of hit me and I was getting probably a little more emotional than I thought I would. Like me and Ryan have talked about many times, like we're so conditioned as baseball players, especially guys like us that, we're, never get too high, never get too low and, kind of approach it that way. So, and, always feel a little uncomfortable with the attention, but I definitely wanted to soak it in. And I mean, that if the one emotion that was just pure happiness, because one, just seeing the support and then also, I feel like I can say it, I'm pretty damn proud of what I've been able to do. And, that's something that, as players, a lot of guys don't tend to, you give yourself enough credit. But I worked really hard and I was glad that I was able to play that long. So just the happiness that from the support from everybody that has supported me throughout my career and the support of the fans from today was incredible, and just, happy and proud that I was able to accomplish it.
Congrats and thank you.
Thank you.
And Maria Torres, The Athletic.
Alex, was that 2-run double special for you?
Yeah, that was great. I knew it was going to be a tough matchup today from the get-go with having to get in a start off a Sale, which, the last time I faced him, it was his rookie year, I think, when he was relieving out of the bullpen for the White Sox. So it's been a while, and, I knew it was going to be a little tough, but then, obviously with an opportunity to drive in runs, and try to extend our lead, I wanted to come through and, wanted to hit something hard and got a good pitch, and I was able to put a good swing on it. So it felt really, really good.
Did you try to get that ball back by any chance?
Well, they did. Yeah. I guess somehow they got it, and it was in my locker when I got in. So it'll be up on the mantle with everything else. Like
your own mantle or family members?
Well, my mom will probably take it. That's for sure. She'll probably ask for something, and that'll probably be the first thing that she gets.
Thanks, Alex. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Ryan's in the room, so just a second.